Preference from me, and it's none of those games. I preference Cruelty Squad, the experience of a lifetime. It's a game that exists. That's all I know. But hi admin, hi fish. We doing weird games. And like title says, I haven't touched this one since 2016. So it's 10 years in the making technically. But it'll be fun, hopefully. It'll be a fun time. It is like Oh, Cruelty Squad. It's definitely a game.
Alright, we're gonna start the commentary track now.
Delete all progress.
Hey, are you deleting? It took a long time to record that, didn't it? Oh, how did I ever let this make it into the final cut?
Delete it all.
All right, let's
delete
take
it all.
From the top. Always better the second time around anyway, right? Oh, though I may recycle some of my old jokes, hope you don't mind.
I don't remember the old jokes. I played this 10 years ago. Oh yeah, it's definitely something. But anyways, welcome to the Deadly Tower of Monsters.
Dan Smith here. I directed this film back in, well, it feels like a century ago. Yeah. The studio asked me to provide
You don't actually have to do
commentary
that,
track
admin.
for the DVD
That
release.
requires a special type of
And
brain.
wham! Straight into the action. No fluff or anything. That's what we did back then. Crash-landed ship. Out pops our hero, the fearless Dick Starspeed.
In which space explorer Dick Starspeed reaches the mysterious planet. We have done it.
The ship's velocity reactor is damaged. I believe that I am stranded on an alien planet.
Played, of course, by actor Jonathan Digby. Went on to some minor roles after this. Such a shame. I thought from day one this guy's got leading man written all over his face.
But yeah, for the next couple days, they're going to be a little weird games. Just because, of course.
Greetings, citizens of Gravoria. I am Dick Starspeed, and I come in peace.
Probably shouldn't have had Dick draw his weapon when he was talking about peas. Well, maybe one day we'll go back and CG it into a sandwich or something instead. Ha! Just kidding. And this is what people pay to see. A no-name middle-aged B-list actor duking it out with stuntmen in costumes. Such stunning choreography. And the extras in those robot suits really knew how to take a punch. Oh, literally. I told Jonathan not to hold back. Give it all to him. Kick him in the nuts and bolts.
Holy smokes!
Oh no! There's dinosaurs.
If I land squarely on that grain silo, I should survive this fall unscathed.
Well, I shouldn't say this now, but you could actually see the strings if you squinted hard enough.
What? No, there's no strings. I don't know what you're talking about. That's crazy talk.
A screenwriting trick from back in the old days. You put a grain silo or some haystacks down and it solves all your gravity-related problems.
It appears some of my equipment was lost when my ship was shot down. But what luck! This high-tech scanner reports that my ray gun is nearby.
It's close. It's all close. I should actually swap that.
Oh, the dinosaurs. You just don't see quality stop motion like this anymore, do you?
No,
Someone
you
actually
don't.
sat there and moved them, frame by frame. Today, it'd be done with computers, but where's the artistry in that?
It's quality, that's what it is. Oh my gosh, is that Sleepy? Hi, Sleepy.
Now, if the trees here look a little plastic, well, it's because they are. I took them from the set of my last film, Vampire Island 2.
Man, if only I saw Vampire Island 2.
We got our fair share of nasty letters from scientists complaining about our portrayal of the dinosaurs. Was news to me. Apparently these stegosauruses weren't meat eaters. Must have preferred shellfish or something. Blah, how do they know? That's what I say.
How do they know? It's a mystery. But Sleepy, I hope you and admin are having a wonderful day. Really? Who would say that?
As usual, the local population is defenseless. That's where our hero steps in and saves the day.
Violence. And why would you say that, admin? It's not like I played majority of Cruelty Squad on stream or something. That'd be crazy.
Look, we put Jonathan through a lot shooting this film. He wasn't the best actor, especially when reacting to getting hit. He's what you call a flincher. So I told the stuntman to really just go to town on him. It's the only way to get an honest performance sometimes.
Goddamn.
Our props master tried to make the weapons soft, but there's only so much you can do. Lucky for us, Dick's entire body was covered in that spacesuit. That thing was a lifesaver when it came to hiding bruises.
They don't do movies like this anymore.
You'll notice the gold disappears when Dick touches it. We had a deleted scene that explained he's actually teleporting it back to his ship. It's funny, no one ever questioned how Dick was able to walk around with an infinite amount of gold on him.
Don't question it. That's the only way you do things.
We had to redo these shots.
Exactly.
Our first attempt was kind of a disaster. We tried using real apes, thought it'd cut down on the costume budget a bit. But have you ever tried working with apes? They are the worst actors ever. They don't sit still for a moment, and the second you take your eyes off of them, they're flinging their feces all over the place. Jonathan refused to work with them after he got, well, let's just say that he had to take more than a couple of showers one day.
Oh, dang.
You know, you never forget the smell of monkey poo. We steam cleaned the studio top to bottom. Still never got rid of it entirely. All through the rest of the shot, we kept finding those little surprises hiding inside various props. Boy, were those the days.
And that's why it's a pain to work with monkeys. That was amazing, but are you brave enough to climb up the tower? Was it altar or tower? Same thing, really. Probably not. The great mega gorilla. By the way, thanks for taking my place as a sacrifice. Oh.
Some really top-notch stop-motion effects, huh? Unfortunately, we skimped on the Dick Starspeed puppet a little.
The Earthman is not for you to eat, fiend.
Oh, this was groundbreaking. We had the woman rescuing the man for once. We were really ahead of our time with this scene, but well, then again, I've always been rather progressive. The studio execs didn't seem to get why it was such a big deal, though. Sorry, we don't see this as anything.
I'm getting beat the fuck up.
Ha! Of course! It's unusual. A woman would never save the man. It just doesn't happen. Not in the movies, not in real life. I don't know why we didn't get more recognition for this scene. I guess I was just a little too ahead of my time.
Way too ahead of his time.
We're supposed to be seeing Dick and Scarlett's first dialogue scene here.
There's a dialogue scene?
Thank you for saving me, strange woman. What is your name?
I am the magnificent Scarlet Nova. Do not question my motives. Just be happy that you are still alive. I must speak with my father at once. I shall teleport to his chambers.
You gotta climb the whole tower.
What is this place? This is not my father's chambers.
You have disobeyed me for the final time, Scarlet. Enjoy an eternity in the Tower of Eternal Solitude for
No!
all eternity.
Ha! The old fool did not notice I am wearing my jetpack.
Booster usage. Jump. Wait. Wait. Use booster. Survive deadly fall.
Of course. Vertical ray gun. It works. It works well. Didn't even stand a chance.
The energy imps. Such a neat effect. We had to paint each movement frame by frame and superimpose it into live footage. We were pulling all-nighters for weeks. Well, when I said we, I meant the artist. I'm pretty much useless if I don't get a solid 10 hours a night. But they were at it forever.
And it worked out in the end.
Because I accidentally told them red instead of blue the first time.
Curses. My father revoked my access to the
Artists.
teleport terminals. I shall only be able to utilize the ones I activate manually.
Dang. If only.
Ah, I knew you would return.
Puny Earthman, you shall help me overthrow the Emperor.
Why would you turn against your own father? How do I know I can trust you?
Oh, this scene. This is practically Shakespeare in outer space.
Just as the entire planet does.
And, huh? Patrick, what's wrong with the video?
Sorry, sir. Technical problems.
Darn it, we're missing some really good writing here.
There. Sorry about that.
Well, we just passed right by her big scene.
Oh well.
Basically, they agree to work together, but one must stay behind in the sleep chamber at all times.
Should I rewind?
Never mind, I'll continue from here.
I don't remember where I'm going. But you can't keep treasures away from me. They are mine. It's our job to keep the nuclear ants from crossing the bridge. Of course.
Spoiler alert, our heroes may or may not find a particular tool that will allow them to destroy those rock barriers later on in the film.
Man.
Right from the start, our budget was a little tight, even by standards back then. To make do, Tony shot a couple scenes in black and white. Originally, he intended to use it for flashbacks. But then I had to break it to him. Our film doesn't have flashbacks. We almost made it a silent film just to cut costs.
Crab.
I felt it was an absolute necessity we have a T-Rex in this film, but we got this Serato thing instead. Of course, I went through the whole production thinking it was a T-Rex because, really, who can tell the difference anyway?
It has been defeated. Where is my reward? Can I come in? You look like you have stuff. I want stuff, please. The tower.
It would appear that now is the time for us to climb the deadly Tower of Monsters.
Wow.
Good screenwriting 101. Always announce the title within the film itself. How else are you gonna let the audience know your heroes really mean business?
He's got a point. You always gotta do that. If you don't, it's a mistake. No, I don't know what time it is. Whoops. Thank you for the water corruption. I hope you're having a good day, buddy. I hope your day is going fantastic. At least that is my hope. Is it the truth? I do not know. What?
Now, that weapon, it's just an electric shaver, but you know, I bet you'd never guess it was, would you? They look so futuristic.
Hi, Hector. You are participating. I hope you're having a good day, and thank you for participating. I don't know if I said that yet. We is playing a game of all games, clearly. One of the games of all time. Ow, I meant to parry. Oh, that's good. Probably. As long as your day is good, I don't think it really matters. Be careful, human. This is the Emperor's Tower. Nothing but doom lies ahead. Of course.
I could have made use of that one at some of our meetings with the studio. Oh, you'd like to see records of where our budget went to this month? Sure, let me get that for you right now. Boom, boom.
I'm pretty sure these are just the achievements. You know what? That's a good point. You shouldn't need to, but you have to. And there's nothing you can do about it. Nothing at all. I'm just gonna go all into the weapons. To the ranged weapons. I want to use them.
Unfortunately, those meetings end.
You are on a 3-stream streak, Ikta. Good for you.
I know a taxidermist who helped us out with these bat creatures for real cheap. And he's not good. He's kind of sloppy if you want to know the truth. But that's the best part. A sloppy bat looks scarier. Oh, but you gotta sew up that sphincter. Just trust me on that one.
I did it. Another achievement. I mean, that could work, Ikta, but then you wouldn't have a lawn and the HOA would come for you. Hi, Razor. I hope you're having a good day, Razor. Ow. It doesn't matter. Someone will always complain, Ikta. Razor, I have to be here legally. Hi, Baron. You're also participating, and I appreciate that.
Oh, the squids. Some board member had these nephews who really wanted to be in the films. They made me cast them as squids. Whatever happened to artistic integrity? If you're going to cast a role not on merit, at least let it be a hot female role. My effects team kept assuring me the strings wouldn't be visible in the final cut, but I could see them. No transparent nylon. This stuff will do the trick. Yeah, right. I swear those darn strings is what made my hair go white.
Wow. I don't want to go that way. I didn't mean to fall that far.
Monster, always patrolling the shore, eagerly awaiting for his next meal.
I didn't know there's a sea monster. But now I do. I hope you all are having the most wonderful day. Or at least trying to. Yeah, I should probably try to get that one cog. You know, I thought I'd instantly die. No, I'm fine. It's perfectly fine just to stand on lava. It's safe, I swear. Demon Slayer ad? Ridiculous. Couldn't be. Admin, that's not okay. You gotta figure it out. I believe in you. I believe you can get a stream of streams today.
Some people thought it was odd that a simple wooden cage would have such an elaborate high-tech lock. But hey, if a Gregorian ever traveled to Earth, I'm sure they'd think a lot of our stuff is weird too.
That's fair. That's actually fair. So much stuff to go back and get. Baron, no. Bad. No Baron. Bad Baron. Oh, I can't get up. I lied. And there's nothing out. Never mind. There's nothing here. Do it, admin. Do it. Do the speed run.
Air teleport usage. Jump. While in the air, use teleport. Quickly return to upper floor.
I did it. You just gotta do it. You don't think about it. You just do it.
Oh, you don't want to miss a single minute of this scene. The nuclear ends. Hey, we need to remind the audience our heroes are climbing a tower. So I needed something that would stick to walls. Originally, we had these web-footed what-have-yous. Not very scary. And then, I left some cake out in my trailer, and it was crawling with ants in the morning. And that's when it hit me. What is the most obnoxious thing in the world?
You know, logically, a lot of these ideas do work. Kinda. Just do like a random number generator for the games that you have on that list, admin. That could work. That way there's barely any reason to, like, question it, because the thing already answered for you. Simple. It is a logical answer. And again, it's not about who cares watching, it's about do you care about watching or playing. Wait, no, what? The vote is in? Oh my goodness. What is the answer to the vote? Not enough resources. Yeah, whatever. Oh my god, I know that sound. That's Han Solo's blaster. That's the sound of the DL-44 in Star Wars. You can't fool me. Greetings, Raymond. Do you know what these glass huts are for? I slept inside one of these glass huts once and I woke up a week later. I watched him when he went inside. He vanished. It's evil. That's what it is. It's just pure evil, and I think I'm stuck. No, I'm good. Never mind. There's a thing. Which means... Now, how does one get back up from
I
here?
designed this creature to reflect the human condition. Always hungry, never satisfied. The bottomless pit of the beast's stomach.
There we go.
I don't know, you say stuff like that in interviews and your film always wins awards.
I mean, he's not wrong. That does always seem to happen. Nope. Do I know where I'm going? Absolutely not. Am I going places? Absolutely. That, I think that's all I can get from there. Can I upgrade my stuff again? I can. All in on the ranged weapons.
Oh no! This head belonged to my co-pilot robot. He was the most loyal companion in the galaxy.
Dick. Malfunction. Dick. Malfunction.
No!
These Gravorians will pay dearly for this.
Hi, Bubber.
Now, what's a space adventure film without a trusty robot sidekick, huh? Am I right? In the original draft, we had Dick and Scarlet team up with an alien from the planet's surface. You know the type, pointy ears, wise and emotionless. But then we came to our senses and realized that a giant tin can robot's way cooler. Besides, everybody was doing the alien thing back then. You know me, I'd rather be a trailblazer.
And a trailblazer he was. This has got to be one of the best movies ever made. Ow. Bye, damsel. Bye, damsel. Oh, I can't upgrade them anymore. Okay, can I upgrade this one? The Tesla gun? Aww. Oh, I need one more silver cog. Hello. I climbed up here because I saw something shiny on the side of the tower. But I'm too afraid to look over the edge from being too high up. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. What do you know? It's a silver cog. The thing I needed. There we go. Nicola's dream. And I got an achievement for it. Cool.
The insurance company made us install those safety guards after our actors fell off the set one too many times. Granted, they kept falling off even with the rails, but thanks to how the contract was laid out, we were no longer liable for their injuries.
Dang. Oh, I thought that would open with this. Feels like it would, but I guess not. Oh well. It is what it is. Six missing film reels. Kill a large dinosaur with a dagger. I don't have a dagger. Now I don't know where the ghost pirate ship is. Absolute mystery. The great mega gorilla used to protect us. Now he serves the emperor. Oh no.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I guess it's time to talk about the elephant in the room. Why on earth does this crazy film have title cards on screen when people are talking? You're thinking that, aren't you? I know you are. I would be too. Well, we had thought about making it a silent film at one point, so we shot a lot of scenes up close like this, with the dialogue written out for the audience to read. Well, when we swapped over to making a talkie, well, we just decided to keep on going rather than reshooting all those scenes.
I mean, that's fair. What if someone is watching this and they're deaf? Nice try. Trying to knock me off the building. Ridiculous. Ow. Where do they get beholders? Yes, but this is a completely different planet. Uh...
Best part about being in showbiz, craft services. It's like never-ending
Oh my
supply
God.
of free food
Sleaze
all day
stats.
long. I never had to pay for a single meal. Hey Patrick, I noticed you guys don't do that here in your studio. You should talk to your boss. Maybe even just a bagel station.
Oh, hey, there's another target. Look at him, he's perfect.
That nitpicking science community also complained about these Terra whatevers breathing fire. Like there's fossil evidence of dinosaurs not ever shooting fireballs. It's not like I gave them neck frills or had them spit poison or anything ridiculous like that.
Again, he's got a mild point there. Is it a good point? Probably not, but it's a point. The morning start. If I stop, the tower will be destroyed. Then keep going. I will take my brother's place when he collapses, and another will take my place one day. Jeez. These poor monkeys. Oh, give me 1 second. I need to let the pupper outside, and I can't alt-tab the game, so I will be back in 1 second. You're absolutely right, admin. No spicy points. No
As
spicy
luck would
points
have
at
it,
all.
The next lot to ours was filming some horror movie set in Transylvania. So we signed a soft contract with them to use their set after they wrapped for the day. And by that, I mean we kind of snuck in and filmed it real quick when no one was looking. I had my assistant Phyllis keep a lookout for the security guard.
Rangers in my stream? Oh my goodness. Hi, Rangers. I hope you are doing well today. Doing wonderful, maybe. Nope, that's not how you break it. Neither is that. It is an odd-looking game. But it's definitely a game. But I hope you're having a good day, Rangers. Oh no. Can I get up here, please? Thank you. I gotta go through these. It's important. Well, yeah, like Tile says, Rangers, I haven't touched this game since 2016. It is rather old. Nothing important to shoot. Darn. Landmines. Oh.
Hey, most days, the effects team really nailed it. Dinosaurs, saucers, hey, you name it. But these, deflating rock boulder cubes, not their best work.
I don't know,
Just looks
man. I think they look great.
odd. If you ask me, like giant whoopee cushions.
I think
They
they're
said they could add
terrific.
some debris and explosions or two afterwards, and then we ran out of budget. Well, to be fair, we ran out of budget several times, but still, I lost a lot of sleep over these rocks.
Look, it's the ghost ship. Don't I have to go to that? There's a crab down there. I may be lost. I do know I gotta go back to the monkey village. I should actually just do that. Out of the way.
So, do we get any backstory on Dick? Why'd he travel to Gravoria in the first place? Did he do any research before landing there? Did he have a specific mission in that region of space?
Patrick, if you keep getting bogged down by the details, how will you ever learn to just sit back and appreciate the work of art for what it is? Production tip, ladies and gentlemen. No matter how sunny it is, don't store your papier-mâché props outdoors. They will get rained on. It's the law in this town, like Occam's razor or Stockholm Syndrome, or I forget what it's called.
I'm sure it's fine. But now I have a flamethrower. Hey, it's the robot body.
What in the cosmos? It's my co-pilot's body. I believe that I can repair him.
Oh no.
Oh no! I am trapped!
I have been taken.
Master Dick. Master Dick. Functions restored. Threat detected. Must eliminate.
Fun fact, that we actually had an actor inside the robot suit moving him around. I bet you thought it was an actual robot, huh? That's how good he was. No rest breaks or anything. Hardest working actor I've ever met. What a trooper. It was a shame we couldn't afford to pay him. And of course, since he wasn't on the payroll, I couldn't officially add him to the credits. But still, what a trooper. Wish I had a
Absolute trooper. Can I? I don't like those larvae. Rangers, no. Hello, Mr. Mermeows. I hope you're having a good day. Oh, I've played it before. I've played it all the way through before. I just can't remember it. It's just one of them games, you know. It just popped in my head after, 10 years. It's just one of those things. It is actually pretty funny. What do you not know about it, Rangers? They're ants.
Dangerous radiation detected.
I'm sure it's not that dangerous. It's just radiation. What can be done about it?
We didn't use the same material for the toxic waste as we did the slimes. I mean, why fake something when you have the real deal available? We found a place where people were just dumping the
You're
stuff
lucky I
away
can't time you out for that one,
I was
Rangers.
hoping the crew members handling it might get some cool superpowers from it, but no, nothing like that.
Alien slimes terminated.
I don't fully remember where I'm going. No, I meant... if you want an ant tattoo, you can get an ant tattoo. That's perfectly fine. I think the only one that might stop you from doing that is Sleepy. Cauliflower! Okay, now that's just a step too far. And Brussels sprouts. You evil, evil person. Why would you say such a thing? Oh no. Where is it going?
I will strike down upon you with great vengeance and furious anger.
Yo, that's fair.
Robot, you're all right. And you saved the day.
You're threat eliminated.
Did I kill that? I don't think I killed that.
Looks
I
like
think it
the
was still
Emperor's
at half
days are
health.
numbered. At long last, we have assembled our team.
I'm gonna 100% just play
A
the
lot of
robot for the
reviewers
rest of
and
the playthrough
fans,
because
too,
of course I
always
can.
wondered why we shot so few scenes with all three heroes in it together. I mean, we did our best to explain it. Something about the sleep chambers or staying back to protect the ape village. Really, it was just logistics. Jonathan had bowling league on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and Stacy had her karate Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Honestly, we almost never had all of them on the set at the same time. Our robot
Hey,
actor
what are you gonna
was
do?
in some religion that only allowed him to work on Sundays. I'm still a little skeptical about that one, though.
Sir, it's just a guy in a suit. Couldn't you have gotten just about anyone to stand in as the robot?
See? That's why you'd make a horrible director, Patrick. His touches were subtle, to say the least. But he really brought a lot of character to the robot role.
All the
So
character.
indispensable,
All the
how come you
character.
didn't list the actor in the credits.
Well, let's just say it was an oversight. But I've learned my lesson. I only made the mistake 6 more times throughout my career.
Alright, then we go back down because I know that there's I think there was a thing in the ape village that needed the landmine. I'm pretty sure. I have no idea what you're talking about, man. Now you're just talking a whole lot of nonsense, Rangers. Whole lot of nonsense. Jeff Goldblum, the Prince of Ridiculous. Oh yeah, Chris Pratt was in a Jurassic Park movie, wasn't he? I forgot about that. Where was that thing? Oh no, dinosaurs in a cage. Whatever will I do? Nothing, because they're stuck. I don't know. I don't remember where it was. Wait, how did I get up from here again? I don't remember. Oh, there's a thing there. Ow. That is not a landmine.
Here's a little support.
Rangers. Thank you for giving a gift sub. I appreciate it. But you give way too many gift subs, Rangers. Way too many. How will you pay for food, Rangers? How? Okay, I think I actually need a different character. No, Rangers. I think it was you. I think it was 100% you. Oh my god, you have a point.
This stream was sponsored by food. Go get yourself some food today.
Okay, y'all heard the sponsor. Go get food. I had rice before stream, so I don't need to go get food, but you can all go get food. Go do it. Go get the food. Let me in. You have stuff. Oh well. Back up there, and then get completely lost again because I don't know where I am going. I'll be back for those. Yes, of course. This is the perfect spot. See, now I want a Cobb salad. It just sounds good. Cobb salads sound really good.
we created these conveyor belts for Stacy's character, Jonathan was always trying to run across them to no avail. I probably should have told him that we slowed the belt down whenever Scarlet... Hey, now what's going on? This isn't the right cut.
I didn't mean to just flop dead, I swear. No, you can't prove anything. I didn't die at all. Okay. Can I have landmines on all my characters, please? That's open. Go back to Scarlet. Wait, so how was I supposed to get through? What? What? See, now I'm just confused. Okay, I'm walking away.
Oh, no, Patrick.
I didn't even mean to
You
land
got
on
the
the
wrong
fan, I
footage
swear. I swear. I can do this. I'm smart-ish. Or I'm not.
No, another
Or I'm not
fake
smart in
scene.
the slightest.
Maybe we can splice all these together for an outtakes extra. Huh?
Maybe I'm not smart at all. I hope it's good food. I went too far.
Whoa, my bad. Don't worry, I have the right clip now.
Hey, look, a camera. This is fine. I got this, I swear. I am a professional stuntman, clearly. There's no way in. Well, darn. It sounds okay. Enjoy your foods. Both you and admin.
first tried this one with regular logs, well, that was disastrous. I'll tell you, never mess with physics. It was kind of, well, be frank, it started out nice, but then, well, it was a death trap. Just plain and simple, it was a death trap. Poor kid holding the broom almost broke his leg. Guess he played basketball in college or something, because he leaped right at the last second. Whew, crisis averted. My props guy wanted to swap them with some spongy material for safety, but I had a better idea. Let's set the logs on fire, then the crew will be sure to be safe dealing with them.
You know what? He did that to himself. There he goes. He's gone. That's on him. So I have an angle on that one target that I saw way back.
Say, you know what I was thinking? With all this jumping and climbing and jumping, wouldn't this make a great video game? Isn't that what all those video games are about? Jumping around?
Well, yeah, and killing. There's jumping too, but mostly killing.
What? Patrick, that's awful. What sort of example are we setting for our youth?
Well, movies are pretty violent too. Your heroes have killed everything in sight. You had
Dick
shooting a dinosaur in the face in the first 5 minutes.
Well, Patrick, that's different, you know? What we did on film, that was art. Video games aren't art.
Clearly, this isn't art. This is clearly... Did I fucking parry fire? Yeah, okay. A knife. Wait. I don't want the Morning Star, thank you. The crystal shard. What does it do? I don't know, it's just a knife. We're being punished for not doing our work. It's too late for us. Save yourself. Escape this planet,
Funny
human.
story about the two caged apes in this scene. I had completely forgotten about them when we wrapped up filming on the set. Then we spent the next day doing a location shoot. So, suffice it to say, our return to the studio was met with a couple of grumbling tummies complaining about unsafe work conditions, human rights, yada yada yada.
Human rights in the film industry? That's ridiculous. There's no way those exist. Those are a lot of logs.
Hey Patrick, I was thinking we should take a little break and get a bite to eat. You like Chinese? I know a great takeout.
Well, we're not scheduled for a break for another few hours.
Nonsense. Hey, you have to try the shrimp. It's the absolute best. But, oh, hey, I feel like I should warn you. Gives me horrible gas. But that's okay. We're friends, right?
Really, sir. Studio time costs a fortune. Let's just stay on schedule.
Good thinking. We could grab a real dinner together and go out for a night on the town. Yeah. Two young bachelors on the prowl. Say, where do you youngsters go these days?
The world will never know. Ow. Why do the beholders explode?
You know, this movie may not have made the big splash in Hollywood or even made the budget back for that matter, but hey, in the end, I think it was still worth making just for those die-hard fans that really love it. I attended a lot of sci-fi and movie cons, and to this day, I still see fans showing up dressed as aliens and apes and dinosaurs. Does a man proud. Now, granted, their costumes aren't exactly 100% faithful to the film, and it seems that no one ever remembers them by the right name. But still, knowing
How
that we still have
strange.
fans like this promoting the film decades later, it puts a tear in this old director's eye. I get all emotional. Okay.
I survived. But at what cost? No cost, because I'm perfectly fine and I didn't die 7 times trying to jump into a fan.
Ah, Tony and his insistence on lens flare. I tell you, some days it felt like he was trying to be the director. Honestly, you could see dust on the lens, so just go and wipe it off myself. He would get so upset about it too. Like my fingers aren't clean enough to wipe the lens. Don't touch the lens.
Don't touch the lens. Upgrades, please. The more missions you do, the more skills I get. Right. Then, how does one get to the ghost ship again? Heavy mace, tribal spear, trident of the overlords. I kind of want it. I just realized how I get past the fan. I am dumb. This is a fact. I am really dumb.
Nothing like an adrenaline boost to get our hero to really start wailing on those monsters. We were unsure how to represent a surge of adrenaline at first, but I think we nailed it.
I'd probably fall to that island there. I was wrong. I can't fly there. Nope. I'm not gonna make that. Dang.
These rickety old things, the higher up they went, the more they sounded like they were gonna fall apart. I'm amazed that no one ever got hurt. Or
Nah,
worse.
it's fine, Admin. The director isn't a bad guy.
Brother
He's just
was
a
the
bad
actor
guy.
originally cast for Dick's role, but we don't talk about him.
But I want to go here. I want to go there. Why am I not allowed to go there?
Ooh, you really start to get a sense of how high up our heroes have been climbing here. Reminds me of how the crew always used to comment on how high everyone was. Those jokers, they'd even say it when we were filming the grounded scene. And they all giggled like school children whenever they mentioned it, too. So I'd make sure to laugh even harder so they'd know I was in on the joke. Whatever it was.
Ow. Oh, can I jump off now? Cool. How does one go through? How? Answer me, monkey man. Darn. Ah, keep going then. It's the Mega Gorilla.
I cannot fight this beast here. I must make for higher ground.
But what if we don't make it? Bye, monkey man.
We actually built sets back then. Props, walls, you name it. Then, you moved bits and pieces around and created whole new scenes. We were efficient. I adopted that technique to my wardrobe, too. If you mixed and matched efficiently, you could get by for years on only a handful of shirts and underwear.
This director is a crazy person. What happens if I go over here? Absolutely nothing. But hey, fast travel. Oh, that was cheap, man. I wanted to parry him, but okay. Whatever you say, game. The Mega Gorilla has been defeated. Oh no!
I can never get enough of these free-falling shots. Something so invigorating and freeing about them. Like sticking your head out of the sunroof while driving on the freeway.
And thus, the Mega Gorilla has been defeated. Easy peasy. We did it. Easiest win ever.
I hear modern science fiction directors sometimes put the lens flare in on purpose. Why on earth? What's the next trend? Dead fly on the lens? Jeez. Watch. You won't believe me, but you just watch. It'll happen. Some big shot will do it for one scene, and the following year, everyone will be doing it.
I hate to say it, but that's absolutely true. I don't think I'm supposed to be over here. In which our heroes venture into the deadly Red Palace. I'm sure it'll be fine. There's nothing bad in the Red Palace.
Dr. Peculiar,
Yes, Your Eminence.
release the Mechameleon!
But Your Eminence, the Mechameleon isn't ready.
What is the meaning of this? I thought he was completed.
Genius is never completed, Your Eminence. I was just preparing to install a chainsaw on his tail.
Enough! Your tinkering costs me precious gold and time. You do not have that luxury, Dr. Peculiar.
Yes, Your Eminence. Releasing the Mechameleon at once.
Ah, Ludwig. Yeah, good old Ludwig. We cast an actual doctor to play Dr. Peculiar. Never again. Oh my God, he was a cranky old coot. May he, rest in peace.
The
The
Mechameleon.
costumes, the script, the creature effects, you name it, he wouldn't stop criticizing everything. Well, in his defense, I think he did have some early signs of dementia or something. He was always getting lost on set, forgetting his lines, making up new ones. Yeah, it was cute. Midway through a scene, he'd just yell, "Where are my pills?" It was like a catchphrase. We almost left a few of them in. I have to say that the incredible job the animators did with the King Gorilla can only be outdone by their work in the Mecha Million.
Beware the Emperor's
I'll leave
guards.
further comments for later in the film, but this was truly an epic creation.
I do admit, the Mechamalion is cool. The ghost ship. I don't know how to get to the ghost ship. I know it's an achievement and I don't know how to do it. Oh, okay. And replace that with this. Thank you. I don't have any gold cogs. Aw. Sad. I'm not exploring enough. Three more.
Here we see our first glimpse of a technique I used throughout the movie. Want to make a big scary monster look even more menacing? Put it in a dome. Monster doesn't look scary enough already? Put it in a dome. Want the audience to know when a monster really means business? Put it in a dome.
No, we tried jumping off the tower once before to get to the ghost ship. It didn't. Well, not to the ghost ship, but to an island. We didn't really go very far. Technically, but it only go up. Map only go up. That's your map right there. It only go up. Of course. Thank you, admin. I can make those rings. There we go. Another skill point just for me. Joke's on you. You did as much as you needed to do.
The little mini saw toys were just adorable.
I do kind of want to land on the dome. I don't know if that'll do anything, but I'm going to. Open the dome!
Ah, yes, this scene, where our hero travels atop the Dino Dome. For some reason.
I want to go in the Dino Dome.
I don't really remember why we filmed this scene, or included it in the final cut.
I want to go into the Dino Dome. How do I go into the Dino Dome? Because I know there's a challenge to kill a one of the big dinosaurs with a knife. I kind of want to do that. How does one get access to said Dino Dome? And I'm falling. Is there a door? I don't think there's a door. Didn't look like it. I didn't break any when I was falling, so... Hey, it is what it is. I can't remember every little detail from a game from 10 years ago, now can I?
I was a huge fan of the old classic movie, The Flea, from 1958. So, I created this monster as sort of an homage, in respect to that film. I have the darndest time with that word, homage.
Hummus.
Man, oh man, that whip. We probably should have invested in some training courses so the actors knew how to properly handle it, but instead we just let them flail it around wildly. You know that saying, it's all fun and games until someone loses an eye? That's true. And that's the story of why the Emperor wears that metal monocle. Greg was a real trooper about it, though. Didn't even seem fazed that he'd have to wear an eye patch for the rest of his life. I think he went on to do some pirate-themed promotions at his used car lot once we wrapped up production.
Oh, good for him. Still no upgrades. The assault rifle. I don't have any parts. There's no parts anywhere. Atomic dash? What do I need that for? Lightning whip, spear, thank you. Oh no, it's the Mecha Chameleon.
Where is my Mechameleon? Why has it not pulverized the intruders already?
Well, John Evans, I was installing photon lasers into its eyes. I hadn't finished. So, the Mechameleon might be somewhat, well, blind.
My indomitable guardian is blind? I do not tolerate failure, Doctor.
Getting these two to do their scenes together was enough to make your head spin. They weren't, strictly speaking, actors. Well, not in your usual sense. Ludwig here, or Dr. Peculiar, actually was a doctor. I think I told you that before. Greg, our emperor, well, that's a whole different can of beans. Our casting guy found him at a used car lot. Greg talked him into buying just a horrible car. Thing never ran. Oh, then when he tried to get his money back, Greg just laughed maniacally, so doggone it, he offered Greg the role right on the spot. He said, Dan, this guy is perfect.
Well, if it works, it works. Who's to complain? Just a random palace? Wow. I may or may not be really bad at dodging.
We were running out of extras and clay sculptures, but we needed more monsters. Oh, please, more monsters. So we had this brilliant idea. If you stick a puppy inside an old vacuum cleaner, wham! Instant monster. Throwing a string of Christmas lights and it's camera ready in 5 minutes. And that had to be some kind of world record or something. Fun fact, boys and girls. Cinematographers don't like it when you use their dog without asking permission first. But hey, to that I say, what goes around comes around. Little Buster here ruins so many shots barking all day long. You don't want me to grab your dog and cover him in Christmas lights? Well, don't bring him to work.
The vacuum cleaner tank. I am about to fucking die. Weirdly enough, they do make decent tanks. Any targets? No. Yes, that's what I wanted you to do. Thank you, game. So many silver cogs, no golden ones. Gold ones don't exist.
We're about at the altitude where Dick's rocket ship had crash-landed at the start of the film. When I think back about all the work we did, building this darn tower and making models,
probably picked those ones up already.
and sets and props,
There's a chance.
and then trying to keep it all straight during filming and not getting anything all mixed up. It's exhausting. Just thinking back on it is exhausting. I wish I could tell my younger self to just direct romantic comedies. It's the only way you'll get a good night's sleep.
I see another target. Well, they're gone. Gone forever.
Ah, yes, the rotating contraption things. We actually used Ferris wheel parts from an old amusement park. I think it was called Disneyland.
Disneyland? Isn't that kind of close to...
Yeah, and the courts agreed with you. They shut them down before they opened the gates.
Well, it's
Dang.
their fault, I guess.
Well, naturally, my production team swooped right in and bought up everything they could get their hands on. So, I guess there was a silver lining to their legal battles. One man's lemon is another man's lemonade. Or however that saying goes.
Disneyland never got its chance in the spotlight. What a shame. Oh yeah, laser. Laser. Upgrades. Upgrades everywhere. Alright, who's up next? I guess the Mechameleon.
The statue of the Emperor is actually as big as it looks on screen. Yeah, we were going to use a small model and green screen it, but then Greg offered to fund building a life-size version. He was planning on setting it up front and center of his used car lot. Apparently, he ran into some issues with zoning laws. Yeah, I told him he should just play dumb and put the thing up anyway, but he wouldn't listen. I guess that's why he's still running that same lot. Whereas I've been barred from filming in 12 different states.
Dang. Now that's an accomplishment.
If I told you how much gold paint we used on these darn sets, you wouldn't believe me. We were originally trying to decorate this whole set in precious stones. I wanted that sparkling effect, but then my props guy shook his head. I've learned that when he shakes his head, it's best to go with Plan B. Unfortunately, Plan B meant a cement mixer filled with gold paint. It was so much hard work, even I had to finally roll up my sleeves, dive in, and call some interns from the community college. Man, there's nothing college kids won't do for free pizza.
Hey, free food's always good. Can't complain with that. Hey, that's cheating. As long as you give them pizza, I think they'll do it. Oh, admin, you fool. You think they understand taxes.
Seeing the action in this scene reminds me of a big fight I had with the studio head. Word to the wise, when the guy funding your movie offers you a suggestion, stupidest idea ever is a phrase you should shy away from.
I lived. I don't know how, but I lived. The throne of the Emperor.
I have come here to end your empire and free these apes from your tyranny.
You? Tell me, do you think I need these pitiful creatures to run my empire? Allow me to show you something.
Cupcakes.
As you can see, I do not need those darn dirty apes. It is a kindness that I allow them to survive. I give them work so they believe their life has purpose. All I truly want from them is their gold.
Gold? Ha! What gold?
Have you not seen the result of Gravoria's planet-wide radiation? When living beings die, their bodies are transmuted into solid gold.
Okay, I may have noticed that a little bit.
Useless. I send my minions to harvest more gold for my empire.
You are a cruel, heartless monster.
Perhaps. Perhaps.
He's gone. What will we do now? Fall into lasers. Hey look, it's a ghost ship.
Whoa, that scene always makes me woozy. Hey, Patrick, I think we need a break.
Nah, we're good. No break. Follow the yellow metal road. Thank you. I will do probably that. The Mechameleon.
Imagine one of those on your average elevator? Still, it's even worse when you press all the buttons on a real elevator. People get so annoyed when you do that. Nowadays, we just click, click, and make all this in 3D with those computers or something. But no computers here. No, heck no. I still don't know how to work one of those damn contraptions.
I missed my shot. I didn't damage it. I made a mistake. Yeah, sure, that works. Dude, I needed that. What the fuck, man?
Set construction 101. To make it look nice, you gotta make it look shiny. That's the secret ingredient, you know.
I believe that to an extent. Okay.
We had 14 production babies while making this movie. One of them was even named after one of the characters, Maximilian J. Peterson.
I've almost parried 20 attacks. I'm getting close to another skill point. Come on, bring yourself around so I can shoot the thing. Good, Macamelian. I think that's just to stun it, but hey, it looks like it does damage, so I count it as damage. This is fine. I'm fine. Come on, do it one more time, sucker. I dare you.
Skydiving myself, but I have a crippling fear of
Nah, it's an expert design, clearly. That's why it's falling to its
Was this movie
doom.
your way of tackling that fear head on?
Nah, this movie is what gave me my fear of heights. By the end of it, I was directing scenes with my eyes closed to keep from getting panic attacks.
Now it's all starting to make sense.
Oh, that's how we get in. That makes more sense. So much glass to clean, and I'm the one who has to keep this place tidy. It wouldn't be so bad if not for all the dinosaurs. I'm sure it's fine.
Rats! First you destroy
It is.
my
It is good. It is good level design.
The Dynodrome. Now they all escape. Do you have any idea how difficult it will be to recapture them all?
I don't think you'll need to
Dr.
recapture them.
Peculiar, why is my dinosaur army running amok? Oh, well, let them roam the island.
But, Your Eminence, what if the trample on some of my hybrid specimens. That would be like turning Gregor Mendel's pig arm into soup and forcing him to drink it.
Mendel Schmendel, Doctor. I gave you gold to spawn me a dinosaur army, and I expect my army to kill things.
Certainly, Your Eminence. But whatever you command. It is so hard to do real science under these conditions.
Nah, it's fine. This is just dinosaurs. They're not that dangerous. Probably. If they were dangerous, I wouldn't be able to beat them up so easily. I am still very bad at parrying, though. That's just something I cannot do, apparently.
Team was so stellar, and they worked for peanuts. They really did. I just couldn't get enough of them. The script called for a lot of dinosaurs here, so I said, hey, let's set the record. I told the team I wanted a minimum of 30. Of course, we found out later we were absolutely nowhere near the world record. But I didn't have the heart to tell them. I made them eat some fake plaques and sent them their way.
It's fine, it's not that bad. They got plaques. Nah, he just has a vision. He's just got a vision, that's all. The vision is there, but the morals is not. I did it! I killed it with a knife!
Okay, now you can stop. No need to go further.
I'm gonna go further. I gotta keep going further. That's the way it's gotta work. I just gotta keep going, clearly.
Break even a single egg. I'll scramble your brain.
Joke's on you, Doctor. The robot doesn't have a brain, I don't think.
No, not my Tyrannosaurus Rex. Neanderthal.
Robot.
Great. You know how long it took to crossbreed killer bees with velociraptors.
You know what? We don't need that. We don't need that in this world. We definitely don't need that in this world.
There goes the last 4 years of my professional career. I hope you're happy now.
Nah, you didn't need a
No
professional
genetically
career.
modified carnivorous dinosaurs.
Oh, how useful. Someone just put a tube there. I need. may I have? I would like that gold gear, please. Please and thank you. Thank you. Do it. Do it. Where's the tube? I lost the tube. The tube is gone. Close enough. Or not. I lost the tube completely. The tube is gone. Never mind, I found it. It's fine. I'm smart, clearly. The ghost ship.
Searching. Available rocket ship detected.
I gotta get to the top of the place and then get to the thing. Where's the rocket ship? This way? This way.
Some people wondered why we had that third lower exhaust pipe on Robot, even though it didn't shoot flames when he hovered. It was purely a matter of necessity. Wearing a suit that takes hours to put on? I mean, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
That makes sense. I'm sure this is a totally safe contraption. Completely safe.
Ah, the Grand Space Station. Space, the final frontier, where no man has gone before. These are the voyages of... Whoops. Sorry, I got kind of carried away with something else there.
There's the ghost ship. I gotta try. There is no way in hell I'm making it to it. Might be able to make it to that. Whatever that is. Maybe. Hopefully? Oh, it's a thing of
Why
solitude.
did you film so many scenes of your actors dying anyhow?
Because I didn't press the space bar, that's why. Ah. I see. This is the ghost ship. If I can make it to the Tower of Solitude, I can make it to the ghost ship. Probably. No. I want. Hand it over. Part 3, in which the scientist unleashes terrible and unseen horrors. Oh, you know, just normal scientist things.
What is this? These are men. Other than my father and the scientist, I had never seen men on Gravoria before.
It's funny because when she says that line, it almost sounds like she's insulting Dick's masculinity. None of us caught it in the filming. But at the premiere, I saw the reaction on Jonathan's face. Whoops.
Poor Dick. See, now what if I don't want to? I'm gonna go in there. The arrow's pointing inside, so I must go inside. Please don't hurt me. I'm not one of them.
Who are you?
I'm the guy. Okay. First arrived here, I thought the research would be good for all mankind.
Logical. You are not an Earthling.
I know, I don't look like it, but I've been mutated into this form, clearly. I'm afraid my research on replication is to blame for it. Oh no, my clones, watch out. Run away!
Complained that the fight scenes went on a little too long in my movie, that there wasn't enough story and exposition. Excuse me, what kind of movie did you decide to go see? An action movie, you say? Last time I checked, dialogue wasn't a movie genre.
Hey, I got 20 parries in.
Hey, that frog toy gun always makes me chuckle. A frog-shaped gun that shoots flies.
Okay, that is pretty smart.
Doctor, from where did those clones originate?
Came from my replication prototype. Before I perfected it, I used it to create a copy instead of replicating the original subject. And these new copies lack souls, so inevitably all clones are very evil. Dr. Keeler still possesses one of them in the facility replica. Okay. He made hundreds of clones of my former lab assistant, Tim. Oh no. Please help. You need to destroy the blasted contraption. Okay. I mean, I can do that. I mean, I just got a frog gun, so clearly I am the only one capable of destroying anything. Because power of frog. Poor Tim didn't deserve that.
Well, the official stance is, yes, the henchmen can breathe without helmets on. I get asked that a lot by people trying to find plot holes. And that's your answer, people. It's not a plot hole. It's not like we ran out of budget and couldn't afford to buy more glass bubbles. No, sir, that's nonsense.
Hey, parry blaster bolts, don't I? Think I do.
You know the hero means business when they take a shot from a monster and shoot it right back at him. In my professional opinion, that is the coolest of the cool. Hey, Patrick, throw something at me real quick.
What? I'm sorry, sir, but I don't think that would be appropriate.
Ugh, you're no fun.
I don't see the ghost ship. I can't jump to it.
Laboratory is larger than I ever imagined. My father never told me about this place.
Ah, that is because he does not know it exists, my dear. He supplies me with gold, and I hand him little robot toys he can play with. Little does he know, I divert most of the gold into my own experiments. Experiments like my army of atomic monkeys.
Oh no. I don't know how I'll ever defeat atomic monkeys. Alright, frog gun.
The doctor. After the first few outbursts, I tried firing him. He was heartbroken, devastated. And then the next day, he'd just show back up to work. Like nothing happened. I couldn't bear to fire the man twice. That look on his face the first time. Oh well, I just made it work. In retrospect, he was a bit creepy though. Always hanging around the ladies' makeup trailer. So creepy. Oh well, who can blame him? We had some really nice eye candy on the set. But he was creepy.
I don't think he was the only creepy one. What you gonna do, shoot me?
No!
See, I got to upgrade the frog gun. I have to. It needs to be done. Frog gun. Now it shoots dragonflies. I will become unstoppable with this weapon. What? Okay.
Invisible men are always cool, and the great thing is, they're easy to cast because of obvious reasons. Actually, that's what I wish I was when my ex-wife or IRS come knocking at my door. Forget I said that.
Forget you said what? Frog gun. Aw. They're immune to the frog gun.
Patrick, we've been recording for a while. Can we take a break now?
Well, we're a little behind, but sure, let's take a fiver.
Oh, man. Man alive, that feels great to get those headphones off. Whew. Whew. That's a load off my shoulders. Which is, it's actually a load off my head, which is a load off my shoulder. But anyway, you know, I gotta level with you. Most of the cast, not that great. Worst acting I've seen, probably. Yeah, we'd shoot some scenes a dozen times just to get it right. Hey, Hey, you're not recording any of this, right?
Oh, nah, it's all good. I'll just make a note to edit this stuff out.
There's the ghost ship. I'm not high enough to land on it yet. Aw, man. Come on. There we go. Now I don't need to do that anymore. Hey, look. Legally distinct energy sword.
Wait, did the actor just pick up a film reel? So that's what happened to all my missing footage. Oh, how did I ever let this make it into the final cut?
How do I get over there? Am I dumb? I might be dumb. Definitely dumb. on that other moon? I'm gonna try. I'ma try. It doesn't look too hard. It's right there. I did it. What did I win for doing it? Absolutely fucking nothing. Because I'm smart. Except when it comes to getting over there. How does I get over there? Keep following the rings, maybe? Possibly. I don't know, I'm being dumb. Very dumb. We just keep going up. I think. I must be dumb. I have no idea how to get up from there. Ooh, wait, no, I might actually be able to make it to the ghost ship here. Ow. I might actually be able to do it. It's far enough down. Please. I can do it. Let me land on the ghost ship. Hello. Hi, Bucko. I'd be Captain Nobeard. Looking for a dynamite crew to hire since my men been ghosts. Can't really come out at night. Problem is, this planet is always daytime, so I have to.
Ah, yes, the infamous ghost ship and its ape captain. A lot of critics and moviegoers were just befuddled at its inclusion in the film. Those people, they just don't understand symbolism and subtext. I guess that's to be expected when you're making a fun sci-fi movie and you try to inject some high-level intellectuality.
They just don't get it. That's on them. They don't get it. That's on them.
Intellectualism. Intellectual, smartness. Well, whatever the word is.
Oh, I just realized how to get up there, and it's... Oh, I'm dumb. I am very, very dumb. Just walk around the ring. You don't need to climb up or anything. Just walk around the ring. Don't need to walk on the planet ring either. But hey, I made it to the ghost ship. That's what I wanted to do. And I did it. I made it. Nope, wrong side. Get out of here. The atomic monkeys can't get me.
Jonathan, that was an odd one. He used to tell me that after he makes it big, he doesn't want to be Jonathan Digby anymore. He wants to be J. Dig. He thought it would start a trend or something. Can you imagine that? The first letter of his name, and then the first syllable of his last name? It's so absurd. That's the sort of thing that would never catch on. Oh, especially in the entertainment industry.
You can dodge the flies all you want, but they will not. They will always be there, you fools! Frog gun overpowered. Frog gun
We have
overpowered.
these space cogs strewn across the planet for the heroes to pick up, to explain how they're able to keep improving all their equipment.
But how does adding gears to something like a baton or sword suddenly make it better? I mean, how do gears even factor?
Hey, Patrick, let me stop you right there. Are you an engineer?
What? Can I... Really? I guess give me more health. I
Well,
wanted to go all
technically,
out
I'm
on
audio
blasters.
Exactly. Didn't think so. Hey, keep that in mind next time you criticize things outside your realm of experience.
Dare I? Nah, I want the pointy stick. I want the trident of the overlords. Nope.
Let me guess.
Darn.
Another of your fake death scenes?
I just wanted the cog, thank you very much. Oh. Yeah, nope, I continue to be stupid. Teleporter pads exist. He's gonna turn on? No. Out of my way, I have the spear of the overlords now. I cannot be stopped. Hey, what's that?
You have any idea what sort of blood, sweat, and tears went into creating this army? And making them all move around on cue? No, seriously, do you? Because I'm still stumped by this. I watched the scenes, and I just, flabbergasted by the amount of work someone must have done to make all this happen.
Oh, now that opens. Okay. Of course. Nope. There we go. I think these are supposed to be on, but they're not. And I don't really know why. Because they got health bars, but they're not doing nothing. Okay, what if I go back to the main menu? Game, file, and go back in. Do you want to work now? Oh, okay. Okay. A cyber monkey. The world isn't ready. Please stop dodging, thank you. I don't like you. I don't like fighting these. Okay, problem solved. Thank you, have a nice day. Unless there's more... Is there more? Boom. Good shot. 10 out of 10. Another skill point for me.
We tried a lot of names before we settled on Dick Starspeed. Let's see, we had Lance Laser, Gary Galaxy, Samuel Satellite, Nacho Nova. That was my favorite. Yeah, we did a whole lot of those same first letter thing for a while there. The execs wanted us to go with Dick, though. For a while, we were going to go with Dick Missile, I think. The studio didn't care much, as long as we steered clear of Uranus and black holes. Dick Missile penetrating deep into a black hole, then going to Uranus. That would have been a knee slapper.
Yeah, but it's too obvious of a joke. Knee slapper, yes, but too obvious.
Vessel burst in her eye on our first day of shooting and tried asking for the rest of the day off. You expect us to pay you nothing to do nothing? I told her. But then it gave me the idea for these exploding eyeball monsters, so I let her take a full 15-minute break for lunch that day.
Okay, that one's pretty bad. That one's pretty bad. Do you know you can reach cool places by jumping onto the saucers and satellites? I did.
We might have gone a little overboard with how the heroes are always destroying things. The prop master Ralph had intended to use some for multiple scenes, but nope, not the way our actors were busting through them.
Atomic Ghetto Blaster. Warhammer 6000. Oh, the Kraken tentacle. I didn't even know there was a thing.
Ralph ended up having to rebuild each of those boxes and statues and pots and all that for practically every last scene. It's okay though, because I know he loved it, as did our second prop master who we ended up hiring after Ralph quit.
Jesus. Yeah, I'm sure he did love it.
Phase back in the 70s. Always had mood rings on. Several of them. I used to pick a color, and then I'd make the actors just keep doing the scene over and over until my rings turned that color. That's how you know we're achieving the right tone for the scene, you know. It used to drive Stacy bananas. She'd call me names and swear, and I'd just say, huh? I don't need a ring to tell your mood right now. She hated that.
Damn, dude. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Up. Up, please. Thank you. That looks like it goes places. Skills. Alright, now where am I going?
Hey, you know the best part about releasing this new DVD will be? All that sweet, sweet royalty money. Man, I can't wait till that starts rolling in. Of course, the old VHS we put out back in the 80s and the TV syndication pay out royalties too. I'm still waiting on my first payment from all that.
Darn. So can I stand on the orange disc? I think I'm able to. Maybe. Well, yes, I can. I don't think I was supposed to make that. I can't get over the sound of the DL-44 laser pistol. I love it.
The spinning never felt quite as athletic as when Dick did it.
Your
I hope
days
we have
are
another scene
numbered,
coming
Dr.
up with
Bakir.
him. I just
There
can't
is
get
nowhere
enough
to
of
run,
Dick spinning.
And I have transmitted our entire conversation to my father.
Indeed she has. You cheated me, Doctor, and used my gold for your own schemes.
Ah, so pedestrian. The moneylenders obstructing the efforts of the scientist.
Did you actually think you could get away with this?
Actually, I still do. My positronic shield consists of 8 energy rings. As long as even one of them remains intact.
Silence, traitor! I grow tired of your incessant techno-babble.
Okay, maybe you should have listened.
As I was saying, my shield is invulnerable to your meager weaponry. And because I am an evil genius, I have fastened the energy rings to a gigantic mutant octopus.
Of course. Where else would you put them?
And as for you, my dear, they called me now, but if they could see me now.
No, I think they'd still call you mad.
Who fights and runs away lives to fight another day.
No, I think it just means you're a coward, man.
Nothing can stop me.
I don't know, man. You seem pretty stoppable. Oh, can't parry that.
I better wait until those energy rings are charged.
Who just has a giant mutated octopus on hand? It's truly odd.
That's what I call a well-armed defense system. you know, because it's an octopus and it has many arms. All right. Okay.
The octopus doesn't stand a single chance. The nerd got parried. Wait a minute, your shield's down, isn't it? Yeah, whatever. Keep going. I'm okay, I'm just taking damage. Completely necessary damage. Oh, and it just explodes.
You can kiss your cowardly shield goodbye, Doctor.
Tut tut. Did you really think I wouldn't have another deadly trap prepared?
Oh!
Threat eliminated.
That's all, folks.
Forgot that.
The greedy emperor gets what's coming to him. The scientist learns he shouldn't play God. Spectacular monsters, large-scale pyrotechnics. This is what sci-fi is all about. And about now, we should be seeing the ending title card, the credits, and all the usual fanfare and the music. Hey, let's not forget, hold
Oh
on.
yeah, the replicator.
That's not right. Huh? Patrick, what is all this? What is this footage you're showing me?
We
Sir,
forgot about
are
the
you all right?
replicator.
Well, goodness gracious, man, of course not. You got the wrong movie.
But sir,
Where'd they get this footage? What, did they film it when I was in the restroom? Impossible. I always used to make Carl go with me to discuss our next shot. Part 4?
In which reality-altering aliens make an appearance.
Okay, now. Patrick, something's fishy. Something's real fishy going on here. I'm gonna make some phone calls. This isn't right.
Suspicious.
Patrick, is there a payphone around here somewhere?
How suspicious.
I think someone forgot his movie had 4 chapters in it. They always stick me with the worst projects for these DVDs. Starting Monday, looking for a new job.
Good for you, Patrick.
Greetings. We have been watching you.
Unidentified life form detected.
We are the true Gravorians, the original inhabitants of this planet. There are still many perils within this tower. We must take care that no one else is watching us.
Then we will take over the
Those
tower.
costumes. Yeah, this is definitely made by the same crew.
We will take control of the tower.
Are those plants made from those inflatable air dancer things you see outside stores? Oh, they must have borrowed them from Emperor Greg's used car lot. No doubt about it. If the director was good at anything, it was figuring out how to do things as cheap and cheesy as can be.
Hey, it's possible. I actually forgot about this part of the game. I'm gonna be completely honest. How fitting.
Children in those suits. Or did they actually cast a bunch of little people? Casting call, 3-foot-tall actors needed. Must be okay with exploitation and standing around in a poorly ventilated papier-mâché suit all day.
Yeah, more health. Oh, okay. These poor Gravorians have no chance. Okay, they're beating me up pretty bad.
There we go. No B-movie is complete without crawling brains. Who comes up with this stuff? The thing about brain creatures is, they should be smart, right? I mean, think about it. A brain being smart is like it. These things just crawl towards the hero and get squished. Way to go, brains.
They did their best. They did their absolute best.
Still confused by these guys. Were these brains once human or something? Did they lose their will to live? Now their bodies are gone? Maybe they're like cow brains. That's why they aren't so smart. Or maybe like a manatee brain. Yeah. Water cows are adorable.
Water cows. Cannot deny the comment about water cows. They are truly adorable. I'm probably gonna die.
Right, and yeah, here comes the crocodile alien men, right on cue. Where did they come from? Are they all friends with the bobblehead aliens?
Well, of course. I love how you can still see the wires.
is for our less hospitable Gravorian brothers. They cannot comprehend your importance. We have been studying the universe, and we believe you hold the key to its true nature.
Whatever do you mean?
Have you noticed you haven't died? Despite insurmountable odds against you, the universe is protecting you.
He has a point.
Nonsense. We are alive because of our talents and our
I
skills.
see you'll need convincing. Behold, the aeronautical disruptor.
It looks like a pair of scissors.
I admit we don't know how the artifact works, but see what happens when I use it on an airborne object.
Wow. Are they breaking the fourth wall?
You missed, and yet you still killed it? How is this possible?
The secret is to aim high. See you next time.
They are breaking the fourth wall. For that?
I call it a win.
Couldn't they have used something cooler than scissors? I get the whole thing about the strings, but that's like fighting against the Galactic Empire with a toothbrush because you discovered that they all have bad breath.
Can't stop me, I'm too powerful. They've given me scissors. Swap characters so I can... Nah, that doesn't help. I shall continue with the robot. Such an easy thing to defeat. I cannot comprehend the scissors. And I can't comprehend jumping, apparently. Well, oh wait. What do you mean the inflatable rocks can't be broken with the scissors? Yeah, it's not gonna work either. Okay. I get it. Onward.
Have you seen the aeronautical disruptor in action?
Yes.
It contradicts everything we understand about flight.
The phenomenon is a strange one indeed. But what are you getting at?
By studying your language, we've discovered there are some sounds which cannot be uttered. It's taken our elders many generations to create a list of these magic words. Please, take this tablet and read it in a loud, clear voice.
What trickery is this? It's nothing but a list of curses and foul language.
You see, even you can't speak the magic words.
I most certainly could. I just choose not to use such vulgarity.
Then the second artifact upholds the prophecy. Tread carefully. The others will try to destroy you.
Yes, about that. Why are the other aliens trying to kill us?
The others fear you, Chosen Ones. You have the power to alter reality. The naysayers want to silence you.
Of course.
Oh, I get it. With their G rating, they weren't allowed to swear in the movie.
Slugs. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Gotta say that the mix of monsters is one of the high points of the film. It's not like there's any consistency between all these B-movie monsters, but they somehow steal the show.
I have become too powerful. Yet I am still I'm nearly dead.
Actually, that big snail there looks like my old Aunt Bertha.
I desperately need Healy-Doos. Please, thank you, I need... And there I go.
Another one for the deleted scenes.
Because I was suffering with my health.
Have you seen this?
We already been through this part.
Oh, I get it. With their G rating, they weren't allowed to swear in the movie.
I don't like these flying saucers because I can't hit the fucking... Get out of here.
say that the mix of monsters is one of the high points of the film. It's not like there's any consistency between all these B-movie monsters, but they somehow steal the show.
At least now I have health. I can actually fight this part.
Actually, that big snail there looks like my old Aunt Bertha.
There we go. Now I got it. I do need these Heelys though, please. Thank you. Okay, can I stop it? I do not know why I wasn't able to hit there. That was very annoying. I would... Okay, that one made sense. And I'm gone.
Wrong clip.
I didn't make it. No.
Oh, I get it. With their G rating, they weren't allowed to swear in the movie.
Exactly. Totally.
Say that the mix of monsters is one of the high points of the film. It's not like there's any consistency between all these B-movie monsters, but they somehow steal the show.
And nothing's gonna be able to stop me except those giant mechanical things because they shoot 3 bolts and it hurts a lot. It hurts a lot.
Big snail there looks like my old Aunt Bertha.
It's fine. I have this. I got this. I'm decent at this, probably. No, I need to hit that one with the scissors, please. No. There. That's one. Can I do the rest that easily, please? Thank you. You gonna shoot at me? Or what? Okay, I have this. It's fine. I barely took damage this time. It's okay.
Man, what were these aliens thinking when they built this place? Like, they couldn't just build a normal stairway? Were tiles that appear and disappear right under your feet really the best option for getting up this tower?
Yes. It is the only way. Oh. Of course. Upgrading it to the badass black hole gun. Of course. Of course. Wait a minute. Nope. I want my fly gun back. I want my froggy gun. Better. Now I actually stand a chance.
Seen that monster elsewhere?
I don't know. I've never seen it before. Clearly, it's just some sort of turducken. Then I gotta kill that one. Gone. Wait, why is that one back now?
Hello there, Bertha. Looking pretty pale there. I'd sure cut off all the smoking, Aunt Bertha. It might kill you. Or, you know, that hero who's got a pretty bad grudge against you.
Hooray, frog gun. See, now I'm just confused. Because didn't I kill you first? Okay, is it good now? Okay. Now it's good. Power of the frog gun is unmatched.
We, the Elders, believe you're ready. We shall reveal to you the third and final artifact. Gaze upon this.
It's just my reflection. I've seen it dozens of times.
No. Gaze behind you.
Whoa, hey now! Who are all those people?
The great eye in the sky controls everything in our world. They must be
The dudes in the background are just the game devs.
ancient scriptures.
The Deadly Tower of Monsters. The thrilling tale of Dick Starspeed's battle to overthrow the evil Emperor of Gravoria.
Every prophecy in the ancient scripture has come true. Only you can help us. Turn to page 63.
Production note. Is it too late to change Dick's name? A bit lacking, no?
No. Keep reading. The next section.
Final confrontation. The Emperor discovers the whereabouts of the native Gravorians and endeavors to kill them for more gold.
My God.
Oh, that is what you were afraid of. Fear not, Gravorians. His ship has fallen, so surely he is...
Thank you for the water, admin.
The native Gravorians. I shall endeavor to kill them for more gold.
My God. Final confrontation. The Emperor discovers the whereabouts of the native Gravorians and endeavors to kill them for more gold.
I shall turn you to gold and craft a tea set out of you. Better yet, I'll turn you into gold tiles for my bathroom floor.
He's already almost dead because of the power of the frog gun.
How dare you fight back? You will pay for insolence.
Oh no.
Soon your rebellion will be crushed. Quit being such a nuisance.
Ow. Oh no. They don't have wires on them. I'm okay. Can I have more Healy dudes, please?
You're stronger than I expected. But you're no match for my throne ship.
He's right. I have no powers against a ship. How did I get on here?
Scripture says so.
Ridiculous.
Use the final artifact to find the eye in the sky. You must make contact with those people and change our destiny.
Huh? What's going on? No, don't jump off the set. You're running the shot.
Sorry, boss.
Hey, that really hurt. I've worked with some difficult actors before, but you are the worst.
Oh, poor guy.
Just all wrong.
Thank you, game.
No, get away from me.
Neat.
Oh, are you crazy?
Yes.
Stop sabotaging the scene. You have any idea
trying.
what it costs to do retakes? Jump off the set again.
Well, I gotta wait for the hands to be back in place.
Don't you dare to...
Don't dare what? Scissors! What do you mean the scissors don't do anything? You're right, you're not landmine. Land... oh. Well, he's dead.
You've gone absolutely mad. Is this those damn method acting courses you've been taking? You want more money? You can't renegotiate your contract mid-shoot.
We don't want any more Gravorians or apes to die.
You... what?
You are in command of this world. We want you to cease these misfortunes.
Cease the misfortunes.
You want me to change the script. Fine, I'll make the changes. So, the Emperor becomes a kind-hearted, generous man Oh, and he loves puppies in the springtime.
Hooray!
He frees the slaves, signs a peace treaty, yada yada yada. And bam! Everyone lives happily ever after. Okay, is that fine? Is everyone happy now?
The world is saved. We did it. Hooray!
Hello, Rich? You there, man? Dude, strangest day ever. We didn't really finish the commentary for that Sci-fi DVD. That Dan Smith guy just up and left, like he forgot he filmed the last half or something. He got all antsy and he just peaced out. Man, you gotta find some better clients one of these... Well, huh? What do you mean he's missing? He went to make some phone calls. Well, if I hear from him, I'll let you know. Hey, you know how directors can be. The guy was a little nutso. Maybe he wanted to disappear for a bit. Yeah, man, I'll lock up the studio when I leave. Later. Well, with the director missing, I guess we don't need his approval on which commentary lines to use. Might as well use them all. Good call, Patrick. Good call.
My God. I wonder what happened to him. Absolute mystery. We'll never see him again. How strange. How odd. How abnormal. Now I gotta wait another 10 years to play this again. You and me both, admin, but the puppers. Puppers getting pets. I won't be right back, but the puppers is right here. She gets her pets. Yes, floppy ears, you get pets. You get all the happiness. Yes, you do. Good girl. Good pupper. We did it. We saved the movie, I think. Maybe. Kinda? Hopefully. Hooray, we did it! I know there's survival mode, but I don't really feel like doing that. So, I guess this is where we end off for the day. We did it! Hooray, we beat the game. I don't remember. I quite literally don't remember that last half. From the last time I played. I remember the majority of it, but I don't remember that. I'm being completely honest. So, I guess that's where we end it. I will throw you all at somebody. I don't know who yet. I will find out and find them. And I will throw you all at them. And I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day. You're going to see my fucking Steam again for a minute. But I do hope y'all have a wonderful day. You all deserve it.
Well, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.